And a big tight end shifting around. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense?
Let's go. This whole game, he's screaming. You better get out of that. You better go to some kind of zone coverage.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get
I'm saying this
again here
heat.
after the sack. It's 3rd down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to.
You're
exactly right.
That he is screaming, dude. He don't know what to do. It's 4th and 22. He's hurrying it up.
They're going for it on 4th.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me. Just
I got the same blitz that I just ran the last time coming up. You better block all them guys. All of them. Clowney screaming. Let's go.
He throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Now they're going to come up empty here on 4th.
He's a top guy. Yeah, I'm getting hyped. I ain't getting smacked like this.
Very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
I basically just gave him the ball so I can get a better field position.
Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
This man can't even run around balance no more.
They'll come out in the
He still got that Urlacher.
Right side with Murray.
Come on, Boom.
On the play back at the 37
Block him.
line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Martellus Bennett, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And this is good.
55-yard field goal. Let's go.
As he drops it in from long distance. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. The offense got the ball in a good spot.
Can't tell.
They went nowhere. They settled for 3.
Brandon, I think it's safe to say that was a major disappointment. Had a great opportunity, excellent field position, and did not be able to move the ball at all. Big time letdown.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take
That's
over.
him.
They start on the ground here with
Let's
Blount.
go.
And
Locking their
over to
everything
the
up.
interior of that defensive line.
Why
They'll
did
get
you
back
keep me
only
the
to
ball
line of
again?
scrimmage. And ready now for 2nd and 9. Shift together here from the D-line.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going.
It's old for that turn.
1-yard gains running the ball. If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But
Yeah,
so
all they gotta do is play mutt now.
Congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Yeah.
Here with Charles
So
Davis,
people that's not in it, they ain't got nothing to do.
Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Blount, the lone running back. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Deep drop, looking for Kelsey.
Willie, let's go. Willie Brown just caught that pick.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
I got Willie Brown over here.
And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 6 yards.
He coming out that nickel every play. It's kind of containing my run. Yeah.
On 2nd down, McNair. And this is
Let's go, Jimmy Graham. That's why I keep him on the side.
Across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
But when your name get called,
and a good quarterback
need you to
facing
perform.
zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find
Run through him, Murray. Let's go.
Cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Oh, you got that blitz back working?
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Go,
It's
Bennett.
a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense?
You
just
can't
enough.
answer them all
Bring the
offense.
tight end free downfield for the
Tried to
completion.
blitz.
On first down, Murray. He'll get about 4
tried to
here,
read the
down to the
cover.
43-yard line. Bobby McKinnon
Now he
here,
cover
the one
nine.
who brings him down.
Done.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a
9.
setup play. Try to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Play action. It's McNair. A minute 58 to go.
Bennett
in this
got that
first half
wild.
of play. Back to the booth.
I run
Right
cover
after
9.
this.
Not run cover
And the
6. I
line
don't
to
run cover
gain
9.
here is the 37 on third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And he couldn't hang
he got
on
hit.
to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And how about this, a fake? Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Let's go. I did a fake punt.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful throwing the football. know
I
you
did a
threw
fake
the football
punt,
and
and it
passed
worked.
off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun. It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball.
And I get ball back.
But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
And they get to him quickly.
Number 3 out there, right?
Around the 13. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence.
Now, loose football. The ball comes
That's my
out.
fault. Lucci, stop playing,
And
Lucci.
this is scooped up by the Lions.
Lucci, what are you
And a
doing?
good turnover there as his guys will get the football
Yeah, I'm
back.
locked in.
So here come the
Every
Lions
game.
now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in
Yeah, I
your
know.
own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk.
Safety. Let's go.
Down goes Wilson. It's a safety.
Yeah, this is good. I'm not going to even sugarcoat this one. I
Pain
did
in
not
that.
care at all for that play call.
Well, there's just
That
so
little
little time.
stupid
You don't have much time
playbook.
to do anything. Why not, Charles, just run the football, take
Missed
it
out
into
on the
locker
TD.
room?
As you
So
know,
I-
there are more bad things than good that can happen when you're backed up this deep with this little time. And sure enough, this is a late safety.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Again, we'll see the pistol here. McNair backing up. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. To throw, McNair. And incomplete. The contact
he got
made the ball
popped.
roam free and brings up 4th down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says out at the 7-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
I
Either
messed
side
it
of
up.
the ball. Just go
Safety again.
It's a second safety in this ball game. Well, this
I just got 4
they've
points
had
off the
trouble with
safeties.
pass
Oh,
rush
damn.
all game long. This time it cost them 2 points.
I mean, you've got a quarterback back there who's running for his life, and he's had no time to throw the football. They've sacked him time and again, and this time they do it in the end zone.
You said it, partner. No time, none whatsoever. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And from this spot on the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
I'm fine.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Run back into the game.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to
Well,
get it
you gotta
across
hope-
the 20, but not by
you don't
much
click
as he's marked
at the
down
same
at
time
the
you do.
21-yard line. The Lions offense now with the football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them.
Find me in the game. I'm going to look
Right
over and say,
just not playing as
offensive.
well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down.
He.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dip.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
He's
They got him
you
for
better
the
block
sack.
6.
Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Blunt, the lone running back. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 2nd down, Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch.
He coming screaming. You better throw
This
the
time
ball.
as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
4th and
Now look
12.
at this, 4th and 12, and they're
It's
going to
that
line up to
quitting
go
time.
for it.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Who's so
Excellent
across?
pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Throwing is Wilson. And
Good
it's
job, Misty.
incomplete.
Spotted.
Boy, a real head scratcher there.
He quitting. Let's go. Guess how much passing yards he got?
He's gonna be the top 3 guy.
That man got 38 passing yards. I'm done. That's why I can't send him a message.